Hi guys, welcome to Learn Max Easily channel, and today we are going to see about the trick to map out trigonometric table without memorizing even a single value of the trigonometric identities present in the table. Right now, this is the general trigonometric table which we saw in our textbook, which ma'am taught us everything. So how can we write this table or in answer sheet or wherever we need it without memorizing each and everything present over here, right? Yes. So the first step, okay, let's we start with sine. So the sine function here, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, sine 90 is 1, right? Yes. Now, same like this, just draw a table like this. Say for example, here your sine value will be there, your 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 will be here, right? The first and foremost step for finding the value of sine is nothing but first you write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The first step you need to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything divided by 4, divided by 4. Clearly understand, the first step is we write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next step is everything divided by 4. Now put the root. So upon finding the answer, this will be as same to the values present in the table. See here, the first one, root of 0 by 4 is 0. Root of 1 by 4 is, that is nothing but 1 by 2. Root of 2 by 4 is nothing but root 1 by 2, right? This is again root 3 by 2. Then this will be 1, right? So this is the value of sine for 0, 1 by 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. See here, 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. The same value, right? So the value of sine is the simplest way which we can find in the trigonometric table. So after finding sine, our next step is to find the value of cos, right? So that is the next one, that is present. That is nothing but cos. See here, after sine, cos value is present, right? So we got the value of sine by just doing a simple max step by writing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, dividing each and every number with 4, putting the roots. That's it, right? The 3-step answer to determine the value of sine, right? Then upon simplifying the root value, we get the value of sine. Now, how can we find the value of cos over here, right? That's the next step. Just writing the same value as of sine but in the reverse way. This value, that is the last value, that is sine 90, will be the value for cos 0, 1. This is actually 1, right? This value is equal to cos value. The first value of cos, sine 90 is equal to cos 0. The next value, this value comes here. So root 3 by 2. This value same here, that is 1 by 2, right? Yeah. Oh, 1 by root 2. Yes, this value will come here, 1 by 2. This value will come here, 0. Check it here. The last value present here, I'm sorry, the last value present here will come here. Then this value will come here. The exact reverse order of this will be this, right? So see here, this value comes here, this value comes here, this value comes here down as it is, this value comes here, this value comes here, right? Yes. Then finding the value of tan is much simpler. It's nothing but generally we need to divide the value of sine and cos that has been present over here. For tan it is nothing but, see, we will just split it like this. So For tan 0, this is sin 0 is 0, right, which we saw. So 0 by 1. See here, 0 by 1. So the tan 0 value will be 0, right? 0 divided by 1 is nothing but 0. Then tan 30 is nothing but, if we divide this, we get 1 by root 3. We will just see in the trigonometric table, 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, right? 1 by 1 by 2, the whole divided by root 3 by 2. That will be 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. So upon cancelling, we get 1 by root 3. That is the value of tan 30, right? We will just write everything over here for explanation, much simpler. Then for tan 45, again sin by cos, sin 45 by cos 45. So 1 by root 2, the whole by 1 by root 2, the same. So that will be 1. That's what the value of tan 45 is, 1. Then tan 60, right? Again sin by cos, root 3 by 2 by 1 by root 1 by 2. Yes, 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. 2 gets cancelled. The value is root 3. That's what the value of tan 60, right? Similarly, tan 90. Tan 90 is nothing but not defined. Why? Because 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is nothing but not defined, infinity, right? So it has been not defined. Yes, not defined. So by writing the value of sine, we can easily find the value of cos, tan. Similarly, these three can be easily jotted down with the help of these three. So the only thing which you need to remember is the value of sine value pakka, right? If you are pakka with the sine value, then easily you can write the cos value by just writing the sine value ulta, right? This one will come here, this root 3 by 2 will come here, this 1 by root 2 will come here, 1 by 2 will come here, 0 will come here. Then tan value is nothing but sine by cos. Whatever the value of sine 0 by cos 0 is tan 0. Sine 30 by cos 30 is nothing but tan 30. Sin 45 by cos 45 is nothing but tan 45. So just we need to divide the values that we got in sine and cos in order to find the value of tan, right? Then next we proceed. This half is been easily completed. The next half is much more simpler, because say cosecant. Now cosecant is nothing but, over here we'll see, over here we will see how to find the value of cosecant. Cosecant is nothing but 1 by sine. Just remember this. Secant is nothing but 1 by cos. Cot is nothing but 1 by tan. These three things you need to remember, which is very important, which not only helps us to find the values of trigonometric identities, but also helps us to find the values and solve the problems, complex problems that are present in trigonometry, right? So this is very important. So as far as that is concerned, now we will find the cosecant. So cosecant is nothing but 1 by sine, as I already told you. So sine 0 is nothing but 0, right? So cosecant 0 will be again 1 by 0, which is infinity. So they have just insisted that to be not defined, right? Infinity is somewhat not defined. We cannot judge the value, so it is not defined. So cosecant 0 is not defined. Similarly, sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So cosecant 30 is inverse nothing but 2. 1 by 1 by 2. That is nothing but 2. Right? Yeah. Then sine 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. So inverse that is root 2. Then sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Again inverse is 2 by root 3. Then sine 90 is 1. Again the cosecant 90 will also be 1, because inverse of 1 is nothing but 1. Similarly for secant, right? the value of secant is nothing but, as I told you here, it is 1 by cos. Secant is nothing but 1 by cos. Again, inversing the value of cos values that is present over here. 1 inverse of 1, that is 1 by 1 is nothing but again 1. So secant 0 is 1. Root 3 by 2 inverse is 2 by root 3. 1 divided by root 3 by 2, that is equal to 2 by root 3. These are very basic simple max calculations, right? So 1 by root 3 is, root 3 by 2 inverse is 2 by root 3. Then we have 1 by root 2, so inverse is root 2. 1 by 2 inverse is 2. 0 inverse is not defined because we cannot find the value of 1 by 0, that is equal to infinity. Infinity is nothing but not defined in case of trigonometric tables, right? So 1 by 0 is nothing but not defined. So easily we can find the value of secant with the help of cos, right? Okay. Similarly, for tan, we can, with the help of tan, we can find the value of cot, right? So because cot is nothing but 1 by tan, right? Cot is nothing but 1 by tan. So with the help of tan, we can easily find the value of cot. So tan 0, so inverse is not defined as I told you before. Then 1 by root 3 is tan 30. Cot 30 will be inverse, so root 3. 1 inverse is 1. Root 3 inverse is 1 by root 3. Not defined inverse is 0. So 0's inverse if you take will come as not defined. If you take not defined, it will be 0. General step which you need to memorize, right? If you take 0, then that inverse will be not defined. If you take not defined, that inverse will be 0, obviously, right? So the value of cot 90 degree is 0. So if you just remember the first and foremost step which I told you for sine, that you need to take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything divided by 4, right? Everything divided by 4, put the value root, that gives the value of these things. If you remember this, the entire table is very easy, right? Very easy. The entire table is very easy if you just remember this step. So just don't forget this, because if you are wrong in any one single value, say for example sine 90, instead of 1 if you put 1 by 2 or something else like that, the entire sum which you are going to solve will be wrong. You won't get even single mark because this is max, right? Okay, fine. So kindly watch this video again to have a memorized thing in your mind, so that you can easily put the values, like without memorizing. You just don't need to memorize each and value, every value of sine. Say for example, okay, sine 30 1 by 2. Okay, when I get up in the night, what is the value of sine 30? 1 by 2. That's not at all necessary. Just kindly follow the step. You can easily arrive the whole table within a fraction of seconds if you try daily, if you do it regularly, right? So so we will just see in our next video about the next classes which I need to continue, right? So kindly sit back, and thanks for watching this video. Subscribe for more content and visit my channel Learn Max Easily for more videos, and kindly comment any doubts or any tips and tricks like these things which is to be posted in the comment section, so that it will be very useful for me. I will post another video like this for you. So kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you.